Cold blood in my veins, silence in my chest. Built my throne in shadows, I never needed rest. Stone-hearted prayers, I watched them all betray. Human lies and serpent cries, they all just fade away. But then you came, barefoot in the storm, laughing at the line I swore would keep me warm. You don't see the danger in my stare. Why do you care? Why are you there? Beneath the scales I feel the ache, a pulse I swore I'd never fake. You broke the silence I once craved. Is this love or am I enslaved? You crossed the line, I tried twice, but you keep dancing through the ice. I was a ghost in sacred flame, now you whisper my name. I carved my fate in granite vows and ash. Love was a myth, a foolish mortal rash. Yet every time you speak the world slows down. And I hate that I don't want you to drown. Your eyes don't flinch even when I hiss. You chase the beast behind the mist. I try to run, I try to lie, but your touch, it terrifies. Beneath the scales I feel the ache, a pulse I swore I'd never fake. You broke the silence I once craved. Is this love or am I enslaved? You crossed the line, I tried twice, but you keep dancing through the ice. I was a ghost in sacred flame, now you whisper my name. Maybe I'm cursed to feel again, or maybe you're the bitter end. If I lose control, will I survive? Or were you the reason I stayed alive? Beneath the scales I start to break. You made the monster want to wake. You turned the silence into pain. Now I can't go back again. You crossed the line, I beg you please, but you keep choosing me. And in your voice I hear my name, like fire beneath the scales.
They told me stories, whispered fears of monsters sleeping through the years. But when I saw you, eyes like dusk, I didn't feel fear, I only felt trust. You wear your silence like a crown, but I see the pain you're drowning out. I reach for you through your disguise, even if it means I burn alive. I crossed the line you drew in sand, touched the hand that no one dared to understand. You say you're lost, but I see light. Even monsters crave the night. You push me back, but I won't hide. Your world is cold, so let me stay inside. If loving you's a fatal sign, then I'm proud I crossed the Words are daggers, sharp and clear, but I can taste the doubt, the hidden fear. You're made of legends wrapped in pain, but to me, you're just a soul with rain. You warn me off with every breath, but I'm not afraid of love or death. Your shadow calls me like a tide. I'm not here to run, I'm here to fight. I crossed the line you drew and said, touched the hand that no one dared to understand. You say you're lost, but I see light. Even monsters crave the night. You push me back, but I won't hide. Your world is cold, so let me stay inside. Loving you, a fatal sign. I'm proud I crossed the line. You're more than myth, you're more than fear, and I won't disappear. If I can bleed to make you feel, then let me be what's real. I crossed the line, I saw your truth, the boy beneath the scales and wounds. You tried to cage the love I gave, but baby, I was never meant to save. You pushed me back, I hold on tight. I'll love your darkness into light. Loving you rewrites my spine. I was born to cross the line.
Don't touch the cracks, I sealed them tight. Buried beneath 1,000 nights. I learned too young to never trust. Love always ends in blood and dust. You smile like nothing's wrong, like you could write what's always gone. But I'm not broken, I was born with silence sharp as any thorn. You say you see a light in me, but that's a fire I had to freeze. You want a soul, I've turned to stone. I was never made for hope. You kiss the cold like it's your own, but I've got a heart of stone. You call me back from where I fade, but shadows are the friends I made. I built a world where love can try, where even gods would fear to beg. I warned you once, don't dig too deep. The things I feel I swore to keep, but still you press, you never fold. Do you love me or just the mold? You say you see a light in me, but that's a fire I had to freeze. You want a soul, I've turned to stone. I was never made for hope. You kiss the cold like it's your own, but I've got a heart of stone. If I let you in, would I still be me, or just a ghost of who I used to be? I'd rather shatter than pretend, but you make me wish I could bend. I let you in, would I still be me? Or just a ghost of who I used to be? I'd rather shatter than pretend, but you'll make me wish I could bend. I held the sky above my head. No gods, no fate, no love, just dread. But every time you say my name, it burns the walls I built from shame. You don't belong in this abyss, but still you stay, you never miss. Each glance a crack across my skin. Why do I want to let you in? I'm at the edge, I feel the strain. My silence screaming out your name. This isn't love, it's something worse. A beautiful and aching curse. You see a man, I see a void, a soul that time could not avoid. But still you pull and still I break. I'm at the point I can't escape. Your kindness digs like sharpened blades. I've killed the light in brighter days. Not there. You kiss the wounds no one would dare. You treat my rage like falling rain, as if it's something you can tame. But I'm the storm, I'm built to fall. So why do I still want it all? I'm at the edge, I feel the strain. My silence screaming out your name. This isn't love, it's something worse. A beautiful and aching curse. You see a man, I see a void, a soul that time could not avoid. But still you pull and still I break. I'm at the point I can't escape. You crack the cage, you lit the flame, and now I'll never be the same. I hate you for the hope you give, but damn you girl, you make me live. I'm at the edge, I can't pretend. You were the start, you'll be the end. If this is wrong, then let it burn. I crossed the line, there's no return. You see a man, I see a war, but you're the peace I'm aching for. And though I break, and though I fall, you're the one thing worth it all. Oh. You walked in like a dawn I never asked for. Eyes full of spring on a dead man's shore. I was safe in my silence, wrapped in sin. But you break me just by breathing in. Every smile of yours is a blade, carving hope where none was made. You shine like mercy, warm and cruel. Don't you know I don't play by your rules? Your light is my ruin, your love my undoing. You touch the ashes like monster, not the mask. And never once do you pull back, even when I bare my fangs. You stay like nothing ever changed. I burn beneath your gentleness. It tears through all my emptiness. You're not afraid of what you see, but I am of what you make of me. Your light is my ruin, your love my undoing. You touch the ashes like they're gold. You warm my heart that's dead and cold. I never wanted saving, but now the ice is caving. This isn't healing, it's decay, but I want it anyway. If falling means I lose this pain, then maybe lost is worth the gain. You made a god fall to his knees, so take what's left of me. Your light is my ruin, and I'm not even human. But for your love I'd break apart. You shine too bright, you steal the dark. This isn't what I should become, but for you I come undone. I saw you hiding in the storm, a shadow shaped where hearts deform. You wore your silence like a crown, as if the world had let you down. But I saw more than what you showed, the cracks, the pain you never told. You pushed the world to keep it safe, but I stepped in, I chose to stay. I don't fear the dark in you, even if it breaks me too. You say you're lost, you say you're wrong, but I've been yours all along. You can run, you can retreat, but I will find you underneath. I don't need the stars, just who you are. I love you beneath your scars. You warned me not to love a myth, but even monsters need to breathe. Your eyes pretend you feel no flame, but I have never played that game. You bruise with every word unsaid, yet still I lay beside your dread. You call it curse, I call it fate. I won't leave no matter what it takes. I don't fear the dark, even if it breaks me too. You say you're lost, you say you're wrong, but I've been yours you means I must bleed, then let me bleed, just let me be the one who stayed, the one who knew that even gods can be loved too. I don't fear what others do, your coldest part still leads me through. This love's not safe, this road is hard, but I'm still here beneath your scars. We burned the sky to claim the night, but now the ashes weigh on light. The stars above, they spoke of fate, but you and I were born to break. You held my soul too close, too tight. You kissed my scars and said I'll fight. The world will fall, the heavens bend, but you and I will never end. We're bound by flames we don't belong, but still we rise, still we carry on. The darkness calls, the world will fall, but we are the fire, we're standing tall. Through the ashes we remain, bound by flames we'll break these chains. I see the end, but I don't fear. Your touch is all that draws me near. The heavens burn and gods may fall, but we're the fire that answers all. I'll fight for you, I'll burn for you. The price of love's the price of truth. You are the light, the spark, the flame, and I'll never be the same. We're bound by flames we don't belong, but still we rise, still we carry on. The darkness calls, the world will fall, but we are the fire, we're standing tall. Through the ashes we remain, bound by flames we'll break these chains. If this is fate, then let it burn. Let us be the fire we deserve. Through every storm, through every fight, we are the storm that calls the night. We're bound by flames, we're bound by flames we don't belong, but still we rise, we carry on. The darkness calls, the world will fall, but we